to Everything Commanders with your host, Dream Team Buddha. Hail to the Commander.
Yo, what it do, what it do, what it do? What it do? We right here the night before the smoke. And we ready to dish it out. You feel me? I hope everybody having a good Friday night. We just wanted to jump on here and chop it up real quick. You feel me? So as y'all can see, we just got some bad news. We just got some bad news not too long ago that Deron Payne, unfortunately, will miss this game. That ain't good news right there. I was hoping he would play this game. I didn't think he would miss this game. I didn't know the severity of his finger. Evidently, it's been getting worse. So it's to the point where he got to sit this game out. So although that's bad news, you got to look at the bright side of things. Next man up. We already down Sam Cosmi on the offensive line side. So we definitely got to just step up to the plate. When your number is called, you got to step up to the plate. And that's what we look forward to doing. So, damn, it's going to be tough without him, man. It's going to be tough. But we're going to make it do what it do, man. I'm going to let some of y'all get up in this stream so we can go ahead and get started and get this thing going. You feel me? All right, let me see what's going on with that. Yes, sir. The night before the smoke. The night before the smoke, man. Come on up in here. Let's get this thing popping. The night before the smoke. Friday night bumping, man. I'm tired of them Eagles fans talking. All they've been doing is talking. We about to see what's up, though. 3 p.m. tomorrow. It's going down. So I hope everybody ready because we about to shock the world, Craig. Waiting on my folks to get in here so we can go ahead and chop it up outside of Deron Payne being injured. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really talk about too much of nothing. So yeah, man. Just wait for my folks to jump up in here. He a good old Eagles fan. So we're gonna get it popping like that, man. Let him go ahead and jump in here, man. I know you ready to jump in. What it do? Hopefully my Commanders family is checking in. Waiting on some folks to swing past real quick. If you haven't heard the news, Deron Payne will not be playing tomorrow. His finger his finger is not doing too well, so he won't be playing the game. So yeah, next man up mentality, next man up. So they elevated some people from the practice squad. Jazon Newton been filling in the gaps for Jonathan Allen. So now he's going to be filling in the gap for Deron Payne. We didn't have Jonathan Allen when we played the Eagles, neither game, because he got hurt during the Ravens game. And so we thought he was going to be out for the season. So now he should be back. Hopefully, damn, I wanted Deron Payne to play. But hopefully, he could fill a void and, put his own twist to it too. So, man, I'm just excited. I'm ready for the game tomorrow, man. Y'all ready for the game tomorrow, man? I'm ready. I'm more than ready. I swear it felt like it was like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Like, we ain't played in so long. Like, I'm ready to get this game popping tomorrow. And come 6:30 tomorrow, I want to see my Commanders going crazy, man, because we about to win. Y'all remember I said it here first. We finna win tomorrow. Shout out to all those Eagles fans who've been all in my DMs and all in my comments all week talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Saying I'm talking crazy. Just because I'm confident in my team, you know. And a lot of them was saying that I was comparing the regular season to the playoffs, and I know they saying whatever they wanted to say, but you can't, try to determine what I meant behind what I said. It should be a good game, and may the best team win. Well, the hungrier team win, because sometimes the best team lose. And we all know the Eagles got a better roster. We know that Eagles stacked defensively, offensively. But that really don't matter. It don't matter. We hot right now, and man, we finna go to that Super Bowl. We finna go to that Super Bowl, baby. So yeah, wait for my man to get in here, man. Where he at, man? Let's see what he gonna do. What we got in here, man? Let me get some hail to the Commanders in the chat. HTTC. HTTC. Let's get it. He said what? Okay, I see him. Okay. Snake wanna jump in here real quick. You gotta turn your camera on, bro. What's good, Brody? I can't hear you. Let me make sure you're let me make sure you straight. Hold up real quick. What's good, Brody? You gotta turn your mic on, champ. Let me make sure you straight. Hold up real quick. A bit of a technical difficulties on my my boy Wink. He's one of the craziest Commanders fans I know. Hold up, who else he got? You gotta turn your mic on, champ. Turn your mic on, boy. Why he get his situation together? Let him get his camera together, man, because he's trying to get in here and talk his trash. I already know what he about to do. He ready to get in here and talk his trash. long as you keep it PG-13. Keep it PG-13, Brody. I want to know, you ready? Your mic on? Turn your mic on. Y'all forgive him, y'all. Make sure y'all mics ain't muted when y'all jump in here. You gotta turn your mic on, Brody. Anyway, what y'all think that score gonna be tomorrow? I think we gonna win 35-28. Say, nah, I'm playing. Nah, I really think we're gonna win tomorrow. I think we're gonna it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna wind up being, say, 28-24. Commanders win. Commanders win. I can't see it no other way. 28-24. Commanders gonna win tomorrow. Remember, I told you that. You could screenshot this, you could screen record this. Tomorrow we're gonna win 28-24. Them boys gotta learn how to join, man. They gotta learn how to join. I'm trying to get to it, but gotta wait for these guys, man. Gotta wait for these. Let me make sure these comments turned on. Let me put that right there. Oh, it's working. It's a show for show working. Where the Eagles fans at, man? They've been talking crazy, man. Where them Eagles fans at? Where them Commanders fans at? Been talking real slimy. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Let's go. Yeah, I ain't gonna keep on waiting on them. What's going on, Mom? Got Mom Dukes there. She say the Commanders gonna win 27-24. I like that. I can get with that. Going to the Super Bowl, man. Definitely going to the Super Bowl. Welcome. If you just joining the stream, I appreciate you for tuning in. Who y'all got winning tomorrow? I want to know what y'all score is going to be. What's your predictions? My prediction is 28-24. Or let's say 27-24. Commanders. Yeah. 6:30. 6:30. That's what we doing. And make sure y'all, when y'all comment, make sure y'all comment on the YouTube link and not Facebook or whatever platform this was shared to, because it was sent out to the masses. Eric, what's good, Eric? 35-24 Commanders. You think we're gonna put up 35 points? That's what's up. Hey, Eric, I seen you in them comments helping me out too, Eric. You see them people try to jump me, man. I wasn't having it, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't having it at all. My boy Eric Woody, man. 35-24 Commanders. The firm. Okay, the firm. What is it? 31-23 Commanders. I like that. Everybody saying Commanders. Yes, it is our time. At first, I was saying, we playing with house money. Nah, man, we done cashed that house money in now. Now it's time to go win it all. It ain't you don't know if you're gonna, make it right back right here next year or how soon, you know what I'm saying, before we get back to this point. So it's now or never, okay? The Eagles, the only team standing in our way. They're the only team standing in our way to make it to the Super Bowl. And if we, we make it to the Super Bowl and we win, man, we're gonna break hella records. And then you see what they did to the statue and try to say that the Commanders fans did it. They really tried to say the Commanders fans sabotaged the Philadelphia Eagles statue, the Rocky statue. And the last 4 or 5 teams that did it, they lost their matchup in the playoffs. I think an Eagles fan did that, man. I don't think no Commanders fan in their right mind gonna do that. I mean, that's been out there, that's been known. So I don't think no Commanders fan did. I think them Eagles fans just trying to do whatever they trying to do to get the dub tomorrow, but it ain't gonna help. Dan Snyder ain't here no more. We finna knock him out. That's right, Eric. We finna knock him out. What y'all think the score gonna be tomorrow? Got a couple good predictions. My man Eric say 35-24. Earl say 27-24. The firm say 31-23. Yeah, I'm going 28-24. I'm going 28-24. Yeah, I know Philly fans. They ain't. That's all they doing. They straight up lying. So the person that sabotaged the statue, they took a video, but they had it away from them, so they never showed their face. They never showed who it was, and it wasn't like they was committing a crime or anything for real. Or I don't think it's a crime because they didn't mess up the statue. Only thing they did was put clothes on it, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna take them clothes off after they take that picture or that video. That's why I think an Eagles fan did it. So yeah, I don't think no Commanders fan did it. But for tomorrow, the way I see it is, if we're gonna beat the Philadelphia Eagles, we got to make sure that we stop Saquon Barkley. We got to slow down Saquon Barkley. I can't stress it enough. I'm pretty sure that the coaching staff been preaching it all week. Slow down Saquon Barkley. You know that Jalen Hurts, he got that knee brace on, so he pretty much going to be handicapped a little bit. But I'm pretty sure he's still going to be able to, get the ball out. He ain't threw for more than 150 yards passing in the playoffs, or in the last over 150 yards passing in the last like 6 weeks or something since the game against the Steelers. That's the last time he had a lot of completion yards. Granted, Saquon Barkley been doing all the work. He been getting a lot of yards, so he really ain't have to pass that much. But they tried to pass too. He just couldn't get him the ball. So I got my boys Diggs right here. I'm gonna bring him in just a second. But Uncle Diggs, y'all make sure y'all follow him. But like I said, Jalen Hurts ain't really did too good as far as passing. They've been relying on Saquon Barkley heavily, so we stand our gaps and make sure we do our run fits and tackle. If we tackle, we good. All we got to do is tackle. We got a team tackle Saquon Barkley. Nobody can think they're going to get him down by themselves. Now, if you do, I salute you. But we can't have that mindset as you think somebody tackling, so you ain't got to hustle to the ball. Every man on the ball. Get one hand on the – I don't care if everybody touch him. We got to make sure that we get Saquon Barkley down because he is the key behind the offense. You get Saquon down and you slow Saquon down and force Jalen Hurts to have to pass the ball. Now, all Eagles fans saying, well, yeah, Jalen Hurts can pass the ball, so if you stop Saquon, then we're going to get it to AJ and we're going to get it to Devonta Smith. Yeah, that's true. He got weapons. Like we said, the Eagles is stacked 100%. But at the end of the day, putting the ball in Jalen Hurts' hand to win the game, it's just rare. So I'd rather take our chances like that and putting the ball in the hands of Jalen Hurts and try to get him to beat us, So long as we can slow down Saquon, and I'm not saying that, we need to make sure Saquon Barkley don't get over 100 yards because he's going to get over 100 yards. I just hope that we can keep in that range of, say, 100 to 125, something like that. He may get a tutty or two. But nothing too much. We don't need him doing too much because if you do too much, if Saquon go over 100, 150, 160 yards, I don't know how that's going to turn out, what that's going to look like at the end of the game, but I think it won't look too well. So I'm not really worried about Marshawn Lattimore versus A.J. Brown no more because I think that they're going to just allow Marshawn Lattimore just to play his one side. It's no need to try and, have him shadow A.J. Brown the whole game. Now, on a crucial down, say like a third down or something like that, because the Eagles going to go for it on fourth down. Anything 4th and 3 or less, they're going to try to go for it on fourth down, especially Deron Payne out here. Even if Deron Payne would have played, they would have tried to go for it on fourth down. They're going to come out with that little gay tush push. Oh, excuse me. They're going to come out with that tush push. It's so annoying that they're going to come out with that tush push because that's all they do. They do that tush push. I mean, but you really can't hate it. You know what I'm saying? You could participate. Some teams do it with their tight end. Jalen Hurts strong with the legs, so they kind of like they do the tush push with him. He the greatest to do it. So you got to keep them 3rd and long and 4th and long. You don't want to have nothing short. He talking about the pigeons. What happened to your mic, man? What's your prediction? What you think that score gonna be? Yeah, Commanders getting the dub. You already know. The Commanders definitely getting the dub. For sure. We got, hey, listen, it's a lot of Commanders fans down in Philly, too. It's a lot of Commanders fans down in Philly. So we should, I know it's gonna be tough to take over Philly with the fans we got down there because them Eagles fans, they was already at home, so they done bought up most of the tickets, and them tickets very expensive. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Commanders fans down there though, because I've been seeing it all over the internet. And nobody giving us a chance. Nobody. Okay? Nobody giving us a chance. Vegas, they say in Vegas showing that it's a lot of people putting a lot of money on the Commanders. So I don't like that. I really don't like that. I want to be the underdogs. I want to remain the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can get this done. Let me see if my boy Diggs ready. He right here right now. Let me see if okay, he backed out. Come on, man. He got to get it together. I'm gonna work with you, babe. I'm gonna work with you. Yeah. If you know, hold on, let me see. Where you at, Diggs?
What's up, brother?
You mic
What's
on?
up?
I can't hear you.
Hey, you can hear me now?
Let me make sure your mic on.
You can hear me?
Say something, Diggs.
Yo. What's up, man? Go Birds.
There you go.
Yeah. Go Birds. You hear me?
You hold up real quick.
Say something, Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Think Mike could have been on. I don't know why I couldn't hear him at first part. Probably because the way I got this thing set up. Let me see
You can
real
hear me
quick.
now?
I got you. But what you think? What you think that smoke gonna be though?
Honestly, I think it's gonna be like a good 27-14
27-14?
Eagles.
You say 27-14?
27-14 Eagles, man. Like I've been preaching this for a while, bruh. Honestly, we really should have won that second game. The record should be 2-0. I'm gonna be honest with you.
How can you say you should have won the second game? I mean, it happened how it happened. You feel what I'm saying?
With Jalen Hurts having an injury, with a concussion, that's really what kept y'all in the game. The momentum was towards us. I mean, we was in the stadium heavy.
All right, so let me ask you this. The narrative been that since Jalen Hurts didn't finish the game, that's why y'all lost the game. But I don't recall Jalen Hurts playing on defense. I mean, y'all had 5 turnovers, but y'all let JD5 put up 5 touchdowns on y'all in like a quarter and a half. So what Jalen Hurts got to do? What Jalen Hurts got to do with that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, it's just a momentum switch, man. I mean, even you thought the game was over as soon as Jalen Hurts took that concussion. Game over.
Yeah, I said it. I said if he goes to that blue tent, they done. And the reason why I said that because I ain't think they was gonna be able to produce. Let alone did I not know that Kenny Pickett was gonna come in there and tear our defense up. I thought Kenny Pickett was gonna slump. Kenny Pickett did a hell of a job.
Nobody knew Kenny P was gonna do what he did.
Right. So that's why I said y'all was gonna lose the game, not because Jalen Hurts wasn't gonna be able to play ball control. I felt like if Jalen Hurts wasn't in, y'all weren't gonna have no offense. Y'all still controlled the ball longer. He went out the first quarter, the second play of the first quarter, the second drive of the first quarter. Y'all was only up 7.
But reason why I say that is, look, right, we do a lot of push-tush plays. When Kenny Pickett came in, he didn't have the play calling as Jalen Hurts has. You know what I mean? He got backup play calling. So it was a quick drop-offs, quick comebacks, slants, 5 and outs. You know what I mean? We did that the entire rest of the game. Which you guys
but y'all was scoring with it though. Y'all was scoring. It wasn't like y'all couldn't score.
Yeah. We did our thing for sure.
So how did Jalen Hurts affect? Feel what I'm saying?
To me, it's just momentum. I feel like we had a momentum downfall. Which look, he didn't control that game because look, we was still up in the fourth quarter, 1 minute. One catch pass by Devontae Smith from Pickett, game over.
Right.
So I get it. I agree.
Right. So the real issue is if Devonta Smith would have caught that, if Smitty would have caught that pass, then that should be the focus. CJ Garvin Johnson, that should be the focus, not Hurts, because I felt like they let their emotions get the best of them. When CJ Charlie Garvin Johnson, whatever his name is, when he went out the game, that already made y'all secondary suspect. Because now y'all had nothing but Blankenship, whatever his name is, Reed. That's all y'all had. So y'all had to put some rookies back there to actually trying to compensate for CJ being out the game. We already know how aggressive and demanding his skill set. He's aggressive ball hawk. When he went out the game, then now you got nobody to make us be afraid of. Like that's gonna be aggressive. They're gonna hit somebody or even take the ball away. He had a pick in the game.
Hey, to me, it come down to like Jordan in the finals, man. If ain't nobody looking at Pippen, we looking at Jordan, man. You know what I mean? We looking at Jalen Hurts over here.
Of course, the quarterback take all the blame. Y'all win or y'all lose. So
he got the most weight on his shoulders than anybody on that team, man.
So right here, right now, going into the game tomorrow, is Jalen Hurts' injury going to be an excuse when we beat y'all tails or whatever happened? The outcome of the game.
I hate to bust that bubble, man, but y'all get back on that train to Georgia, man.
I hear you. But I'm hypothetically speaking, if y'all were to lose, how about that? If y'all was to lose, is we gonna hear an excuse about Jalen Hurts not being 100%?
Nah, you know what it's gonna come down to? It will
what
come down to defense. It's gonna come down to look.
That's what it came down to the last game.
Okay, it really came down to that first down catch by Devontae Smith.
Right.
I wouldn't even got the ball back, so that put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Right, because we had 2 timeouts left.
It's fourth quarter. They already worn down. Keep the defense off the field. That's how we play. That's our game plan. You know what I mean? So with this game right here, this is what I want to see: a quarterback spy. If they lock it, if they put that quarterback spy out there, it's a wrap for the Commanders. I'm just
who you want? Listen, if you put a spy out there, then Jaden first of all, you act like you talking about RG3. We talking about a first team pro. Jaden Daniels. We talking about the golden child. We talking about the best rookie that ever hit the NFL. We talking about this guy that can drop back and dice your whole defense up. This man could get loose. If the read is not there, he could take off. Easy. So you're gonna put a spy on him while Scary Terry right there, while De'Ami Brown looking like he looking right now. You already see Quinyon Mitchell getting spanked out there. Yeah, so you think the Detroit Lions had two people watching Jaden Daniels. Come on, bro. When you hold the spot in, that's why, and that's another thing why I was like, if we don't like playing against Jalen Hurts, because you got to sit there and have the mindset of this Bama could take off. If he take off, he gonna get them yards. So when you do that. Huh?
You got two teams who do run pass options all day, pretty much.
Right. So the threat of that will put a stress on your defense. You feel what I'm saying? So with Jaden Daniels, if y'all got people sitting there waiting for Jaden Daniels to take off, y'all better rely on that front four. I don't even think y'all gonna blitz as much as y'all did the second game, because the first game y'all ain't blitzed that much, and it was effective. Now, mind you, see. This one thing about the Commanders fans that's different from the Eagles fans. You don't hear no Commanders fans saying the reason why we lost the first game because Jaden Daniels was hurt. Jaden Daniels had a rib injury. Okay, he had a hairline fracture rib injury going on over there when we first played y'all. So
no facts. And he still can't. He was a little rusty that game.
That was his worst game he had as a rookie.
He was rusty.
He couldn't run. He couldn't do nothing. So at the same time, people going out there, they saying, well, Jalen Hurts. Nah, bro. I felt like we was going to lose that game, you know what I'm saying? Because the way we couldn't stop Saquon, but we put together one hell of a quarter. All it took for us to put together, we scored 3 times in the fourth quarter. 3 times to receivers that ain't even supposed to be catching the ball. Jamison Crowder caught 2 TDs. Alameda Sakias caught 2 TDs. And y'all talking about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is one thing. I respect Jalen Hurts, right? He's a good game manager. He ain't no JD5, but he one of the ones when it comes to getting his team, they know how to win with Jalen Hurts, right? So I give him that respect. But y'all, the issue, if y'all defense don't come to play, that's the number one defense. If y'all lose to a rookie quarterback in the playoffs, in the NFC Championship game, to send y'all home, bro, y'all, it's gonna be whoa.
But yeah, and look, I see in the comments they talking about Eagles always making excuses. Just a side note,
I see it.
Y'all been making excuses for 33 years.
What excuses we need? you try to be funny because
coaching. Look,
we haven't had a quarterback, bro. Name a solid quarterback that we had outside of
Sam Howell. I like Sam Howell for y'all, man.
Yeah, because y'all was spanking him. That's why you like him for us.
Yeah, I mean, the O-line ain't do much for him. The O-line ain't do much for him. He still
we got pretty much the same O-line. Well, we added a couple pieces, but yeah. Andrew Wiley was looking like trash last year. Okay, and Sam Cosmi having he had a Pro Bowl year this year for real. Even though he's like an alternate, but them boys playing better because of the quarterback that we got behind center. You know, So at the end of the day, Sam Howell, he was cool, but at the end of the day, Sam Howell ain't Jay Names. Jay Names make a big difference. So he elevates everyone around him. Come on, man. De'Ami Brown wasn't doing nothing last year.
He keeps the play alive, man. He's keeping the play alive. That's what JD5
Right.
Y'all literally, I've watched y'all a couple games, man. Y'all are literally going down third and longs, fourth and 4, 4th and 5, and what JD5 gonna do? We ain't going off the field.
He gonna go crazy.
Yeah. He gonna get 40 yards off that rush.
Right. Now imagine Dayton Daniels on the Eagles offense. I don't think a team in this league will be able to beat y'all. Okay? You understand? With those weapons that y'all have, okay? AJ Brown is a dog. Smitty is a dog. Goddard is a dog. Saquon Barkley is a dog. Okay, you understand? That offensive line, y'all got the perfect team to y'all the Super Bowl favorites. Not just the NFC.
Super Bowl favorites because you know what? Everybody hip to us, man.
No. I'm talking about on every gambling site. The Eagles is the number one favorites to win the Super Bowl. Not the Chiefs, not the Bills, not the Commanders. The Eagles. They got y'all winning the whole Super Bowl. And they wrong because we whooping that tail. I can't curse on it, but we whooping that tail tomorrow. So
but because of consistency, because of on paper, off paper, on the field, no matter what, with all the controversy, with any drama in-house, out-house, we still come out and we win games, man.
Right. But y'all do. It's a respect factor.
Not to cut you off, but to be honest with you, last season we really went undefeated. Beginning of the season, we had some mishaps.
I wasn't keeping track of y'all last year as far as like y'all success. I just know y'all been dominant. I mean, I know Dallas had to step aside and pretty much allow y'all to. But it's always been y'all in Dallas though. It's always been the two. You feel me? So we had no say. We had no dog in the fight for the last few years. Even when we won the division in 2020, we know it was a COVID year, so it's kind of like a fraud year, even though we did it. You know, we had Taylor Heineke for a couple weeks. The man came in and almost beat Tom Brady and the Buccaneers in the playoffs. Like, bro, Ron Rivera was the person that he was the rebound guy. You know what I'm saying? Like Ron Rivera probably a good coach. He used to be a good coach. But when he came in and he cleaned some things up, he was just getting everything ready for this new regime that came in here now. You know what I'm saying? Because even though we didn't win much games, he did, a lot of stuff happened. We got rid of Dan Snyder, all that. It was a whole lot going on. It was a black cloud over the team. Right now, the sky's the limit. I can see clearly.
Yes. What it is you just on the hype, man. That's you and every other Commander fan out here. I don't take it from you. JD has got y'all this far. Welcome to the NFC East for the first time.
It's about welcome.
But we like to say, we driving this train, man, and y'all got to come through Philly. And one thing,
well, we ain't afraid to come through Philly.
One thing about Philly with the crowd and how hype we get, we're not taking no L's in Philly.
All right, so when y'all take that L tomorrow, okay? When y'all lose tomorrow, I don't want you to be upset. I want you to give us our respect. Now, first of all, let's hope that the referee call it fair because they got the referee that y'all 6-0 with that referee, okay? The stats is out. The referee, I think it's Hercules or whatever his name is. But y'all 6-0 with that referee. So we hoping that it's a fair game that's gonna be called tomorrow, and it don't come down to the refs. Like if y'all beat us, y'all flat out beat us. I mean, I'm not even gonna feel comfortable saying, well, we had a hell of a year. This, that, and the. At this point, I'm trying to win it all. If we do anything but go to that Super Bowl, I'm gonna be heated, okay? And it's all good. At first, I was cool. I was like, we just playing what happened to we lost. But anyway, first time I'm like, we just playing with house money. This that. Nah, that's no longer. That is no longer. Listen, he said, hold on, let me see what they talking about in these comments, man. What do you say? Yeah, right. I mean, it just show respect. I'm definitely gonna show the Eagles fans respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be live after the game. It is what it is, but we ain't losing. They sleeping on us. And when we win, I'm gonna make sure I play that Meek Mill. Meek Mill, my man. Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? Hey, listen, tomorrow it's going down, man. At 3 p.m., man, it's going down. The Commanders will be victorious against those Eagles, man. I'm a firm believer, okay? I am a firm believer. It won't be easy. I definitely know that. It will not be easy. But tomorrow it's definitely going down at 3 p.m. at Lincoln Financial Field. And we will be victorious, man. Like I told y'all, 28-24, or whatever y'all come up with, long as it says the Commanders coming out on top. I don't care if the game finished and it's 7-6. You know what I'm saying? Or 3-0. I don't care. Long as we win the game. Okay? Jaden Daniels could be mediocre tomorrow if we win the game. As long as we win the game, I'm cool with it. Anything other than that, I got a problem. Because I feel like this team is destined to win the Super Bowl. I feel like this team is destined. They ready. You feel me? That's because Dan Quinn got them boys ready to run through a brick wall. He got me ready to run through a brick wall, and I'm a fan sitting on the sideline. Okay? If they give me a jersey, I will suit up tomorrow. I may can't eat up 2 or 3 plays because I'm out of shape, but I'll be there to them 2-3 plays. I'm gonna give it everything I got because that's how I feel. Because Dan Quinn got them boys feeling real good, and I love the culture that we got with the Commanders right now. It's up, man. It's up. Philly, them boys I think they already went down there. They left early today. They took a flight. They ain't even drive. They took a flight. Okay, he must have lost his I don't know what's going on. You got look, y'all ain't even ready. You listen, you ain't got your phone charged up. You think it's sweet. Okay, wait till the mall comes. You think it's sweet right now. Y'all gonna come out just as flat as that battery power over there. I promise you.
Look.
Watch.
I ain't even got in my bag yet, bro.
Okay.
You know who we got, bro?
Say that again.
You know who we got? You know who he is?
I'm gonna ask you the question. Who are you all?
The dynasty.
Who are you all?
The dynasty.
What is it? ELGLES. Eagle. Like y'all man.
That's pickleball. We ain't talking about pickleball.
Yeah. Tomorrow, man. Hey.
Look, right? Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Touchdowns on y'all, 60+ yards.
You said he gonna do what?
2 touchdowns, 60+ yards. It's average.
Hold up, you saying that he did that before? He gonna do that tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what he do every week.
But what he gonna do tomorrow? Is what I'm saying.
Ain't not gonna stop. He's still trying to make up for not breaking that record.
He didn't want the record. He didn't even want the record.
Stop calling.
He didn't get the record because he chose not to get the record.
Dropping me out. But yeah, man, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. He didn't want the record. You can't hear me. Yeah, you gotta set your I don't know. He gotta get his camera together, man. Where them Eagles fans at, man? I got any other Eagles fans in the chat that want to jump in here? You can chop it up for a little while longer. Oh, he back. Let me see what's going on.
Bro, I keep getting called on the other line, bro. It's taking me out the stream.
See, what you should have did was the link I sent you. All you had to do was forward it to your email and just click on from your setup, and you would have been in there from your setup. I'll teach you how to do that. Don't need trip. Yeah, man. So I'm hoping that it's a good game. Nonetheless, I just wanted to be a good game tomorrow, regardless of who wins. We already know I want the Commanders to win. I know you want the Philadelphia Eagles to win. But as long as both teams give us a great game, like, because I know that Bills and Chiefs, I feel like regardless of what, no matter who wins, even it's Commanders or the Eagles, the NFC winning the Super Bowl, I don't think the Chiefs or the Bills stand a chance, actually. I feel like the NFC is the more dominant side this year. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect to Patrick Mahomes, one of the greatest to ever do it, or Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's the NFC year. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I agree, man. We taking it over, man. It's time to get Mahomes up out of there. And I don't think Josh Allen and the boys got what it takes, man, for real. AFC really ain't did nothing with the NFC all year, to be honest with you.
Right. Oh, I see somebody. Let me see. Let's get down to the comments. Roy, I see you said our hype videos made. Listen, we got a hell of a media team. Ever since Ron Rivera came in and he hired a few people I know. That's exactly what I used to do. But he hired a few people to the media team. Now we looking like the rest of the NFL. At first, we was below standard. We didn't even have 1 million followers on Instagram at first. Okay, and this is before JD5 got here. You feel? This is when we had Sam Howell at quarterback. We was trying to get our media team up. Of course, this year it went up a whole lot more because of Jay Daniels. He's a fan sensation. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, our media team go crazy, man. Our defense go crazy. We're gonna need our defense to step up tomorrow.
No, for real. Let me ask you something though.
What's that?
On a comparison level, right? We just got to stop one. We just got to stop one player. That's JD5. If we can contain him, game.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me finish before you get.
Go ahead.
Who you got to stop on the Eagles to win this game?
Saquon Barkley. That's it.
That's it,
bruh. Bro, y'all offense run through Saquon Barkley.
I thought you was gonna be honest, Mike.
I'm being honest.
So you don't think Hurts getting the ball out the Smitty or AJ or Goddard ain't an issue?
Bro, I'm in the NFL, offenses run a certain way, right? With our offense, right now, our offense solely runs off JD5. But if our run game is feeling good that day, if they feeling good, we're gonna be a hell of a goddamn thing to stop. You feel that train won't stop. With y'all go all Saquon in the run game. They got the capabilities to pass the ball. Now, I'm not saying that they can't do it. What I'm saying is y'all offense run through Saquon. Y'all get that run. And it's the same way the Lions do. They run through the Gibbs and Montgomery. That don't mean Golf can't do it. It just means that's how they offense run. That's how they scheme it up. Same way with the 49ers. Everything is off the run. It don't mean Brock Purdy can't do it. But when the team know that all you're going to do is drop back and pass the ball, they're going to pin their ears back, and you're never going to get the ball off. Never.
I don't think Hurts is gonna go like that, man. Knee injury, whatever you want to call it, man. He's not going like that regardless. That's how part of our scheme is an RPO. Whether he get 5 yards or 10 yards, you still got to focus on him. You still got. Well,
he better get down. He better get down.
Focus on Saquon, and then you got to put a focus on our wideouts, who's gonna stretch the field open.
But if he don't get down, he going out the game.
And then we got Kenny P.
Yeah, I don't want to see Kenny Pickett. I give you that. Now, I'm not saying that he's better than Jalen Hurts. But what I am saying is, when Kenny Pickett in there, I don't know what it is with the Commanders, man. It just seemed like, and this goes way back to the Redskins, man. When we play against a quarterback that's not supposed to be good, it's like a new language for us. Like we just can't comprehend for some whatever reasons. Like we never seen it before.
That's all.
Huh?
Y'all ain't prepared for that.
Right, but when we got to put up a backup out there to play, he gets shut down, can't do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So Regardless of what,
That's most teams. That's most teams, though.
but we got footage on Pickett now.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't worried about Pickett. I ain't worried about Jalen Hurts. I'm worried about Saquon, but I ain't worried about AJ.
His reaction time is a lot faster right now. With
Who,
Jalen
Pickett?
Hurts going through knee injuries, and Pickett ain't got he's fresh, man. He's ready to go, man. He's trying to get a spot.
You do know y'all ain't got y'all center, right?
That's fine. That's one. That's 1 out of 5.
But that's the anchor of y'all offense.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't the anchor because
y'all missing Sam Cosme, man. I mean, we both got one down. You feel me?
Yeah, but Sam Cosme play guard. He's not the center. He ain't. If Biotis would have went down, I'm scared. Why? Because Biotis called out the protections just like he helped Jaden call out them protections. But Sam Cosme, he's our best offensive lineman. Don't get it twisted. But the roles are different. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a little worried that Sam Cosme is out. Don't get it twisted. But what I'm saying is the most important role on our offensive structure is our center, Biotis. You feel me? Because they call out the protections. And it don't matter because y'all ain't blitzing anyway. Jalen Carter that's one person I am worried about on defense. If Jalen Carter get off, ain't nothing gonna be possible. I'm talking about I want to see him double team, triple team, quadruple team if they can. Like, I don't want to see him getting off, period. Y'all got to steal out that draft, and I'm mad that y'all even had him.
That opened up the field for my man Josh Sweat, man.
Nah, I don't want to see Josh Sweat either. I don't want to see Josh Sweat, Milton Williams, Jordan Davis. I don't want to see none of them big guys. None of them.
That's what I'm trying to get back to. We got too many options, man. We're well stacked over the Commanders, bro. Player for player, position for position.
But what do that mean? On paper, it look good, but all right. I'm gonna give y'all props. Y'all well stacked. But when we put foot to belt, we put foot to cheeks tomorrow. Belts to cheeks, foots in cheeks tomorrow. I want to say what I want to say, but I can't say what I want to say. But when we go to work tomorrow and we shock the world, Craig, I don't want to hear nobody making an excuse. Now, it's always going to be somebody that's going to make some type of excuse because I know how it feels, So I give people a 24-hour rule. But after 24 hours, we chilling because we wait for whatever team. I just can't see it no other way. We winning tomorrow. Point blank, period. I don't even want to be nice no more. We winning tomorrow.
You're going to be very disappointed, bro. Look, this game is not going to look like no other game we played against each other this year.
Right. I give it that.
We're not going to have some of the same players on the field. We got injuries. There's a lot. You got injuries. It's going to be a whole new game right here, man. Tiebreaker.
Man, listen, I pray everybody stay healthy tomorrow. I don't want to see nobody get hurt, regardless if it's the Commanders or the Eagles, man. I want it to be a fully healthy game so we can hear no excuses on who went down or reason why we lost the game or why, this, that, and the 4-4, because I've been hearing that since we beat y'all the second time because Hurts was down. Like, I'm like, damn, y'all not even talking about the main reason why y'all lost the game. Not because Hurts, because y'all still owned the time of possession. And you got to think about it like this. Hurts went down the second drive of the first quarter, okay? And y'all still owned time of possession of the game. Like, and y'all defense still had 5 turnovers. All right, y'all would have won the game if Smitty would have caught the pass. You feel me? Or we would maybe that go ahead touchdown win the score the win us the game. Maybe it wouldn't have happened if CJ Gardner Johnson was right there. Maybe, but
there is a lot of maybes, a lot of ifs.
Right, that's why I said you got this tilt your cap and say y'all won, y'all caught us slipping. Y'all ain't the better team, but y'all caught us slipping. We're a different team than we once were when we played y'all the second time, especially the first time. And I know y'all are too. Y'all getting better too. Each team getting better. So that's why I say it should be a good game tomorrow, for sure.
And just to piggyback over that, you got to think, man. When I say Kenny Pickett and I say Jalen Hurts, is because the only reason why I say that is not to make excuses, but it's to say our play calling. When it came down to RPOs, we didn't run RPOs. It was straight handoffs. So
right.
When your defense ain't got that to worry about, you can just focus on Saquon. You get what I'm saying? Saquon, y'all
right.
dropping. I think he had over 100 on the first quarter, and barely got 33 quarters later. 40.
Yeah, because Saquon, but that's because you gotta keep it 100, bro. Saquon is not a running back that's gonna give you 10 yards a carry. At the end of the game, it may show you that, but he's the type of running back you can hold him down for 9 plays. But on that 10th play, he going for 70. Okay. So that average just went from a 3.4 yards a carry to 10 yards a carry. You feel me? So that's what it is. So it's just that we can eliminate the explosive plays. We'll be fine. I'm cool with Saquon getting 4 yards, 5 yards, or whatever. Be a normal team for once in a lifetime. You feel me? All them Superman runs, just turning around, jumping backwards over people. We don't need that type of activity tomorrow. He need to keep that wherever he gonna keep. We don't need that tomorrow. Okay.
He's not human, bro. He's not human, bro. But that's
man, like I said, man, I'm just hoping that we win tomorrow, man. I'm hoping that we shock the world. I mean, if we went in there, I root for y'all. If y'all was, facing off against the Lions, I'd be like, I hope the Eagles win. It's just the Cowboys that we be having our differences with. You know what I'm saying? Because they just be hating for no reason. Cowboys just hate our guts. I guess because they hate our guts because we've been trashed for so long, and we still found a way to talk. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're gonna have to respect this next year. And I know the Cowboys gonna be back up and running next year, and it's gonna be the Cowboys, the Commanders, and the Eagles. I don't know what exact order. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had the same division winner back to back in the last like 10 years or so. So I don't know who's gonna win the division next year. I just know that the Commanders is here, and we only gonna get better in the offseason. The draft coming up in 3 months. You got the Senior Bowl gonna be happening next weekend, so you can see what prospects that. But it's hard to look at prospects in the draft when your team is in an NFC Championship, especially whatever team advances. You like, it's a 2-week window. You know what I'm saying, before the Super Bowl comes. So now it's like, whatever team lose, you might as well go ahead and start looking at the draft picks because it's over for you. And we ain't finna lose, man. We finna get y'all a run for y'all money. I'm here to tell you. I know a good friend.
I'm glad we playing y'all for the NFC Championship.
Right. I thought we was going not have this happen. I thought that with us not playing y'all week one, the wild card round, that we was going to be able to bypass y'all and just keep it moving. And whatever team get knocked out. Because at first I was like, shoot, we made it to playoffs. When I saw we playing the Bucks, I said, we beat the Bucks. Then that's what's up. We beat the Bucks, we good. And then I'm happy. I'm happy. And then
I feel like y'all the easiest team we gotta play. like my man in the comments, Mark, he know what's up, man.
What are we talking about, man?
Y'all the weakest team in the playoffs right now, man. The Final Four.
But he say if the Eagles lose, he hope we wish it all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. 100.
I'd rather play y'all than anybody else right now, man.
Right. Ma said the Commanders.
I ain't gonna hold you up no more, man. I gotta talk my shit before I go, man. I'm sleeping in this motherfucker tonight.
hey, you what's that, a ritual or something? my man say he gonna sleep in his jersey.
I'm sleeping in this jersey, man, like it's the first day of school tomorrow, man.
Man, I'm just ready for the game to kick off, man. I know that joint is gonna be lit down there at Lincoln Financial Field, man. I know it's gonna be rocking down that joint. Trust me. But yeah, thanks for coming through, chopping it up with me on the channel for sure. Now tomorrow I will be going live after the game. So if now depending on how it turned out, I may have you on. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't guarantee you if it go the wrong way that I'm gonna be off my. Let me have people come in. I might just do a video or upload it versus going live. But I'll be here regardless. I'm just kidding.
You might need a day off, man.
No. Because I honestly feel, regardless of me saying we here, it's now or never. I still know what the future look like. I still know that we got almost $100 million in cap money, and man, like, bruh, the draft coming. JD5, he ain't going away. He just got here. Like, we're gonna be competing for years to come. we're gonna be competing for years to come. So I'm excited about that, regardless, nonetheless. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
superstitious, so I'm gonna hold my compliments back for y'all until after the
yeah, for sure.
I mean,
But to be honest with you, it really hasn't hit me yet, bro. It really hasn't hit me that we are in the NFC Championship game, and it's only 2 games left this whole year. It hasn't hit me yet, bro, because it's unbelievable. I feel like it's just like I'm looking at it as a week where as though we got to win just to make it to the playoffs type. So I have that's why I said if we do win and we go to Super Bowl, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I don't know. I might not be the same person no more. Okay, I'm gonna lose everything I got in my brain. And it's gonna be up. Like, do you understand, bro? We've been garbage for so long. Yes, we made it to the playoffs back in 99, 2005, 2017, 2020, 2012. I'm sorry, RG3. Yes, we made it to the playoffs those times. We got knocked out the first round. But at the end of the day, since I've been a young boy, okay, I was here for 2 of the Super Bowls. Maybe 3, whatever the case may be. But I didn't really experience it. I used to sneak out the bedroom and I see my mom and I'm watching the game, and that was my only experience of, you know what I'm saying, they was throwing parties and stuff like that. So I really never enjoyed my team being in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying, or winning the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a Super Bowl a few years ago, right?
2018, man. When I say it was one of the best feelings, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, then that was 7 years ago. But it's still better than anybody in the NFC East.
Yeah, man. I mean, I went to the parade, man. It's a hell of a feeling, man, to be around your peoples, man. Music, drinking, just partying, man.
You went down Philly and went to the parade?
Yeah, I went out there, man. It was a hell of a feeling. I had to.
Yeah. I ain't finna do all that walking, but if we win the Super Bowl, I'm gone. I'm gonna go get my mother cane. I'm gonna be down there on crutches, like, hey, we in here, guys. You hear me? That's my main thing, dog. But yeah, man. May the best team win tomorrow. May the hungriest team win tomorrow. I ain't gonna say the best team because we know who the best team is. Yeah. But y'all got the better players, but we got the better team. Yeah, you feel me? Like right now, we play out of our mind right now.
Yeah. I ain't gonna take that away from, man. We're gonna leave it all on the field, bro.
For sure.
I appreciate you having me, man. And, you
for
know,
sure. For sure.
Bro.
All right, bro. Salute. Hey. Who else in the chat, man? Who else in the chat? What it do? That was my good old brother Diggs, man. He's a long-time Eagles fan. We chop it up pretty much every day, for real. Let me get to these comments real quick. See what y'all talking about in these comments, man. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. Realistic Washington fan. Good evening, fellas. What's good? Hey, Eric, I appreciate you, Eric. I really appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit like on this video, man. Like this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. We going up this year. Yeah. I hope we do win, Mike. I hope we do. He said, who the X Factors are? All right. You know, that's a good question. I actually had this conversation with another Commanders fan, but I forgot to bring it up on here. But my X Factors for tomorrow, I would say Austin Eckler offense. On offense, I think Austin Eckler, the first game we played the Eagles, and Austin Eckler had like 90 receiving yards. Okay, he was a menace coming out the backfield. They couldn't really stop him in the passing game, and then he got knocked out, and then he was on IR for a little bit. So offensively, he is my X factor. If we can get Austin Eckler, give us about 45, 50 yards receiving or whatever the case may be, and he can get him a tutty or two, we'd be good. I don't know if he's going to get 2 touchdowns. And then my sleep on offense, well, he's not really a sleeper because everybody already know, but De'Ami Brown. If De'Ami Brown could get going and give us the same production he gave us all playoffs against the Bucks, against the Detroit each week, it was going up. It was going up. He was taking it to another level. So if he can take it up to another level for this game right here, you know what I'm saying, and then elevated again for the Super Bowl, I think that, he's a sleeper for me. On defense, I don't know. My defense is sleeper. I would say, I can't say he's a sleeper though. I think Marshawn Lattimore gonna have a better game than he did the last game. I think he's gonna have a better game than he did the last game. I think he was too emotional the last game. I think his emotions got the best of him the last game. Sam Strill, we know Sam Strill gonna do what he's gonna do. But my sleeper on defense had to be Jonathan Allen. My X factor on defense is Jonathan Allen. What do you say, Irk? Irk say his X factor is JD5, De'Ami Brown, and Austin Eckler and Zach Ertz. Woo, that boy got a whole list. Yeah, we need all of them. We need all the contributions we can get tomorrow to win this game. Yeah. TTT, anybody, anytime, anywhere. Hail to the Commanders. Y'all know what it is. My mother said I can't get her cane, but I can get her walker. Hey, look, we're gonna mount up. We're gonna head down. We're gonna head downtown because that's where the parade gonna be at if we make it to the Super Bowl. We win the Super Bowl, man. We win the Super Bowl, man. It's gonna be insider. And Ma, it's gonna be like back in the day when we was over there Suitland, and the Commanders beat the Redskins beat the Cowboys at the last minute, and that moment was crazy. You know what I'm talking about. It'll be one of them type of moments. For sure. Yeah, but like I said, man, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, make sure you do so. I appreciate y'all. Curl Green. Hold on, what happened? Let's keep it PG-13 in the comments, y'all. Let's keep it PG-13 in the comments. Let me see. Okay. What else we got in here? Yeah. Oh, I know, Ma. I know. Royal. Yeah, I talked about that earlier, the hype videos, whatever case may be. Yeah, man. So, we just kicking it. We just kicking it on a Friday night. We getting ready for this game tomorrow, man. This game is gonna be so exciting tomorrow. We have to be victorious, man. We came this far, man. And I can't see no other way, no other way it's gonna end. The outcome gotta be Commanders winning. We destined. We destined. This is our year. Accept it. Don't feel like we jinxed or anything. Like, this is our year. I know before the season started, it didn't seem that way, but this is our year. Okay? Like, get that through your head. We are the last 4 teams in the playoffs. The Commanders, the Philadelphia Eagles, the Buffalo Bills, the Kansas City Chiefs. Only one team gonna win that Super Bowl. The way I see it, the Bills versus the Commanders for the Super Bowl. Commanders coming out on top. Jaden Daniels is the greatest rookie quarterback ever in the National Football League. That's the way I see it. Now, I know I might be a little delusional, especially from the people from the outside. They're going to say I'm a little delulu. And it's cool. But they ain't experiencing what I experienced and what we've experienced this whole year. JD5, and this is, I'm going to be honest with you. Before when the season was going on last year, and we got Eric Bieniemy as our offensive coordinator, I thought our team was going to go to the next level offensively. And then when the reports came out that, so it was some people that was crying about him being too harsh on the players. And I was like, they just got to man up, man. They getting paid to play and this, that, and the fourth. And I couldn't pinpoint who the players were that was going to Ron Rivera and telling on EB. And I'm like, man, the players getting soft on us, man. Like, and then as the time went on, and then you start to realize, I think Terry McClung was one of the players that was saying that he ain't got to, address the team in such way, and you really don't. You really don't have to be hard on players, each player the same way. Every player is different. Every player has a different personality. So one thing I didn't understand about Eric Bieniemy was, you know, he didn't know how to adjust to the players that he had, the talent he had on this roster. And for the longest, I kept saying to myself, man, I think Sam Howell really, really has a shot to be our future quarterback. And I knew he needed a lot of work and whatnot, but I just felt like with better coaching that he won't be much better until they started making him drop back 100 times a game. He threw the ball more than any quarterback in the league last year, and it was his second year in the league. So I felt like they ruined him, you know. And then when the offseason came, just before the end of the season, and I was hoping that we would lose some games to see what, you know, we can get. I was one of the ones that was saying we need to get an offensive lineman. You know, we just need to get an offensive lineman. We really don't need to get a quarterback. You know, let's just get an offensive lineman because we need somebody that could be able to block, because Sam Howell got no time to pass the ball, to make no reads, no. And I was wrong. Because once I looked at the tape, once I looked at the film, the all 22s of a few games, I realized that Sam Howell is good, but he's just not him. He's just not him. So I said, you know what? Before I write him off, the new team, the new regime, and everybody that came to the team, as far as the coaching staff, they're going to want to get their guy. They're going to want to get their guy. And I already knew that Sam Howell going to have to go through hell and hot water to be the starter for the 2024 season. So once I came to my senses with that, and I was like, okay, I come to the conclusion that they're going to do what they're going to do regardless. And I told myself I'm going to support the new ownership and the new GM and the new coach, regardless of whatever moves they make, because that's one thing, you know, I haven't been doing as far as Commanders fan over the years. I kind of like, you know, because we've been trashed this, that, and the fourth, I be a little wishy-washy up and down. Like when they bench RG3, I was in my feelings. But RG3 needed to be benched because he got a little bit too much ahead of himself, and the production wasn't adding up. So that's a whole nother conversation. But I kind of like was a little upset with the Commanders, with the Redskins at the time. And I felt like all of our good players, they was trading away. I like LeVar Arrington. I felt like we was just bringing in a whole bunch of old guys that were just here to get paid. Yeah, they was big names, and they may sold a couple more tickets, but they really wasn't benefiting our team. Like the Albert Hainsworth situation, it was just a big mess. You know what I'm saying, over the years. So I told myself, all right, now Dan Snyder is out. Regardless of what the new ownership do, I'm just going to trust in them, and I'm going to believe that whatever they want to do is the right thing to do. So if we're going to ride together, we're going to die together. That's how I treated it. And I said, if we got to get any quarterback, we need the young man from LSU, Jaden Daniels, JD5. I did a video just before, not on this channel. I started this channel the end of December last year. It hadn't even been a month yet. So I appreciate everybody that's in here right now. All my new subscribers. We moving up. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by, let's say my birthday, April the 23rd this year. In the next 3 months, hopefully I can get to 500 subscribers or even better. So I appreciate you all for being here. But I did a video talking about us drafting JD5 before we drafted him. And we got him. And when we got him, it was up from there. You know, I didn't know this young man was going to be as sharp as he is right now. But the young man is sharp, man. I give him that. He is a game changer. He has really lifted his team up and elevated everyone around him. And that's why I love him so much. And, you know, he has a good upbringing. You know what I'm saying? His parents is in his life. Mom's make sure she look out. And actually, she is his agent right now. And I sent a video. A few hours ago. And his mother said something about the young girls, you know, all the fast little young girls that's want to be up in Jaden Daniels' face. And she said that's why he got a mama like her. So she pretty much going to put the stiff arm out there on them girls that's looking to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Shout out to you, Diggs, Uncle Diggs. Y'all make sure y'all follow Uncle Diggs, man. He Eagles fan. But he going to be putting up some good content, man. We're going up this year with the content. But yeah, so Jaden Daniels, man, he just been so special for us. And like I said, his mom, she making sure that, you know, she keep them away from all those little fast girls that's going to try to get in there, get them a check off off her son. So she just keeping a good eye on them. And you know, I love to see it. I know how I am about my mom. I know my mom she used to be on me before I found my wife. And she used to, every girl I used to talk to, she would tell me if she the one or not, whatever case, if she liked her or not. And I used to respect my mom's decision. You know, but I love to see it. I love to see the young man has his mom in his life, his dad in his life. Even though his mom and his dad isn't together, his mom comes to every game. You know, like I said, she is agent, so it's a good thing to have that support. You know, he got a small circle. I seen a video he put up talking about keeping his circle close and small. You know, so he could trust his family and his friends, whatever case may be. All those people in his circle. So the young man, he just poised, man. He bought the little VR stuff. He told whatever team draft me, you know, he let them know that the VR goggles has been a big thing for him. He actually it helped him with his development as far as seeing the game before the game. And it's been one great thing, you know what I'm saying? And now the whole league want to talk about, oh, he over there using VR goggles. That's why he's as good as he is. You know, one thing I say about that, like, you know, they talk about the read option, the RPO offense, this, that, and the fourth. He only doing this because of this, or he only good because of the goggles, the VR goggles. Or won't your team do it? Won't your team do it? You see, everybody cried about the tush push that the Eagles is doing, but people start saying, you know what, I ain't crying about it no more. We're gonna do it. We're going to do it because at first everybody was saying they should be banned because everybody felt like the Eagles was the only team that could do it. It's almost impossible to stop. But now people figuring it out. You know, all things come to an end. Just like the Eagles season coming to an end on tomorrow at 3 p.m. By 6:30 p.m., we will know. We will be hosting that trophy up just like this at Lincoln Financial Field. The NFC champions. NFC champion. We're going to be hosting that trophy. And then we're going to have a couple weeks off, get ready for the Super Bowl, man. That's the only way I see it. And I know I'm a Commanders fan. I want to stay positive about this. And if we lose, I'm going to tip my cap. I'm going to tip my cap. But we ain't losing. And I'm just hoping that the boys show up and just do what they've been doing. I don't want them to change anything. Just get better at what they've been doing. Don't try to change up the whole scheme. Scott trying to trick the Eagles. They know who you are. You know who they are. Just come out, hit them in the mouth. Execute the plays that's being called. Cliff Kingsbury got $1, one of his best games he's had, and he was cooking for the Lions. He was dialing it up out there. We didn't get that first fourth down, and it was a misunderstanding between B-Rob and Mariota and Jaden Daniels. Mariota and Jaden Daniels was on the same page, but B-Rob was pushing Mariota while Mariota was trying to toss the ball back to Jaden Daniels. So, yeah, they was just one on the same page. But I need Cliff Kingsbury to be on his stuff. I truly believe what my whole heart, I believe that Joe Witt Jr. is ready for tomorrow. He fired up and ready to go. You see what he said. If Jalen Hurts gonna run the ball, if he gonna take off with the ball and think he gonna scramble, they're gonna treat him like a running back. Now, some people look at it as a bad thing, you know what I'm saying like, why would you do that? Because it puts the target on Jaden Daniels. And I kind of felt myself slipping in my mental thinking the same way for a little bit. I said to myself, Jaden Daniels know how to get down. He ain't got to take hits. Just like Jalen Hurts ain't got to take hits. That hit he got knocked out against the Eagles, that was on him. He wanted to be, think he's strong as that and the fourth. And they hit him, but they didn't even cause the concussion. The ground concussed Jalen Hurts. When he got hit in the front from Frankie Lou, in the back from Bobby Wagner as he was going down, and his head hit the ground. That's how he got knocked out the game. So they were saying first it was a dirty tackle. I don't know dirty tackle. It wasn't no dirty hit. We've seen worse. We've seen what Milton Williams did to B-Rob in the first game we played him when he twisted them all the way up and almost ripped my man kneecap out the socket. That was dirty. But what happened the second game or not? That wasn't dirty, man. I pray and I hope and pray that Jalen Hurts and all the Eagles fans all the Eagles players and all the Commanders players stay healthy for the duration of the game. We need 4 teams going to the Super Bowl. We don't need them injured up and allowing the AFC to actually get them a freebie. Nah, I want everybody to stay healthy tomorrow. I want everybody to stay healthy tomorrow, man. But like my boy said, he wanted to know who y'all X Factors was. Who y'all X Factors are. I heard JD5. I heard a little bit of everybody. You know. Let me see if I can do this. Who that right there? This guy diving at Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, when the dude dove at Jaden Daniels' knees, that was crazy. And then he got up looking like he couldn't believe what just happened. Like, come on. If that was Patty Mahomes, he would have been thrown out the game. You crying about that little thing, and all he had to do, he saw that Jaden Daniels got rid of the ball. Just open your arms up and fall face first. Or, bow your elbows and fall on your elbows so that way you don't hit his legs. Because when you do that, you can actually injure and get rid of somebody and hurt them for their career. And that's one thing that he didn't do. He said, okay, what's up, Jay Martell? He say De'Ami Brown is his X factor. What you think his stats gonna look like tomorrow? You think he's gonna have a big game like he had the first 2 weeks? I'm banking on him having a big game. I'm hoping him having anything north of 4 catches, 60 yards. Anything of north of 4 catches, 60 yards. That's a good game for me. If he have a touchdown or 2, that's a hell of a game. If he can give me 4 catches, 60 yards, and a tutty, I appreciate that from De'Ami Brown. And if we need more to win the game, then yeah, so be it. But I want to see a lot of these kids get back involved in the offense. And Jamison Crowder is a savvy vet. He catch those important first downs. He'll come in the game. He'll give you three catches, 3 touchdowns for 19 yards. Okay? He said, okay, 7 catches, 107 yards, and 1 touchdown. Yeah, that's good. That's good money. That's good money. You definitely need Lattimore to show up. See, I don't think they're going to have Lattimore roaming with I don't think they're going to have Lattimore roaming with A.J. Brown. But if it's needed, he may be roaming with him. So I'm not sure what the game plan may be. But I just know for the last 2 weeks, Mike Evans gave him some problems just before the half, but he really couldn't do too much. He really couldn't do too much with Marshawn Lattimore. And then, he was a little rusty coming back off the injury. But he played a hell of a game against the Lions. And I didn't think we matched up well with their wide receivers. Of course, Amon St. Brown, I feel like he couldn't beat us over the top, but he's a route technician. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to get open. He gets good separation when he runs his routes. So I already knew that we had our hands full of him, especially Jameson Williams. I knew that with the blink of an eye that he could take that jump 60, 70, 80 yards easy. And you see what they did with the little trick play that they did, little in around or whatever case may be. He took it to the house. So, yeah, he definitely got that speed. And I'm hoping that when we draft this year, I'm hoping that we get us. I don't even want to talk about it. We ain't even going to talk about the draft. That's another video from down the line. I don't even want to talk about the draft because we need to be focusing on the Super Bowl. We need to be focused on the Super Bowl. The draft, that's a whole nother language. We don't even want to speak right now. We don't want to learn that. We want to focus on that Super Bowl. Let's focus on the championship first, not even get ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on the NFC championship tomorrow. Let's handle business tomorrow. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, Sam Strill. I think Sam Strill going to do good tomorrow. Sam Strill been solid. Sam Strill been solid, Ert. I think Sam still is a solid cornerback. I didn't think he was going to be that much of a a key player for us. But I love what he's done for secondary. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me see. If you watch, I got 18 people watching right now. Make sure I hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all in the comments. Definitely gonna be uploading content, if not daily, each and every day, each and every other day. So we locked in all season, during the season, all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know what it is, man. I'm confident though. I'm very, very confident that we're gonna get the win tomorrow. Yes, Agent Zero. Agent Zero. And they say don't call him Agent Zero. Just call him Frozone. Louvu, we got that's another sleeper right there. We need Louvu and Dante Fowler to be on A game tomorrow. Because if they put pressure on Hurts, we talking about a different defense right here. If they, especially Jonathan Allen, that pressure, and they ain't got their center, man, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. I know Deron Payne not being, and we need Deron Payne. He's a hell of a run stuffer. Can't forget about Jason Newton. Johnny Newton, the young guy, been playing solid. I think his role will step up even bigger for us next year. But right now, he's doing what he got to do to fill in the gaps, and he's a very active defensive tackle, and we definitely gonna need him. Definitely gonna need him. Louvu go crazy, man. Louvu go crazy. I seen Deshaun Jackson did his interview, and he was saying that they was gonna win. He got to go with his Eagles, even though he played with us. He said they got to go with their Eagles, and it is what it is. Everybody gonna pick who they're gonna pick. But did y'all see Richard Sherman? Richard Sherman said he got the Commanders winning. He a real baller. You know what I'm saying? He a real baller. For real. Yeah. So it's gonna be great tomorrow, man. It's gonna be great tomorrow. We ain't got too much time left. We got about 15 more hours before that game could go. 14 and some change. It's gonna be a lovely day tomorrow, man. So Commanders family, just get with your families and gather up and let's watch this game. All of y'all that's going to the game, make sure y'all represent well. You know what I'm saying? Represent for the Commanders, because I know y'all gonna be outnumbered because the Eagles, and be safe too, because the Eagles fans dirty. The Eagles fans dirty. So not all of them. When I say that they not all of them, but the Eagles fans be on some other stuff, man. They rowdy. They just like the Cleveland Brown fans, man. Just be careful. If you're going to the game, be careful, man. We want to make sure that everybody is safe. It's just a football game. And just be careful. What you say, TTT? He said it's hard to sleep tonight. I know that's right. Yeah, same here. I'm finna be up looking at all these videos. I gotta get. Did you see the new Did you all see the new hype video for the game? Yeah, it's beautiful. So they got us hyped. The media team doing what they got to do. You got the Eagles fans over there. Their fans doing what they got to do. It's real lit, man. It's a good thing for Philadelphia, and it's a good thing for Washington D.C. right now, DMV area, to be exact. It's a good thing because we got a lot to celebrate. We haven't been in this predicament, this situation in a long time. So yeah, man. We won 14 games, including playoffs this year. We won 14 games, including playoffs. You say you saw it as 5? Yeah, I think it's 5 too. The best way to see it is you got to put them headphones on. Once you look at that game, you got to look at the video. You got to put them headphones on, and you could really get a good feeling for how the intensity that he bringing with it. Get you amped up, ready to run through a wall, man. Ready to run through a wall. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Make sure y'all hit that like button though. Let me go check and see what y'all do. Let me see, because last I checked, okay, a couple of y'all hit that like button. I appreciate it. Just want to help the channel grow. Like I said, I appreciate all y'all. Hey, Commanders fan, we're gonna ride this thing out, man. We're gonna ride this thing out, man. Y'all already know what it is. For real. I will be going live after the game tomorrow. And yeah, that's gonna be that. That's gonna be that. I'm gonna stay on for about another 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my little thing going on. I gotta study some footage for tomorrow. It's like I'm gonna be a coach for tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna make sure I'm sitting right in front of the screen and make sure that we doing what we gotta do. I might go live for the game. That's one thing I think I might go live for the game. A good content creator that I'll be watching named Louis T. Shout out to Louis T. They go live for the game or whatever the case may be. And they just be chatting it up, chopping it up during the game. I think I might do something like that. Or I might get on here and show face, and we could, talk about the ups and downs of the game, especially we winning. I used to be the type I had to be in a certain spot at a certain time and sit in a certain way. Hands got to be a certain way, sitting up under my stomach or something. It was just a mental thing. Yeah, very superstitious like. And I wish I could come over there tomorrow, but I can't. I gotta unless I gotta bring all my setup over there and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll see what's up for sure. Steve, what's good, bro? Hey, Steve, jump in here, Steve. I'm gonna send you this. I just want to get your prediction before I get out of here. I just want to get your predictions on this game, bro. My good guy, Steve, man. Went to school with him back in the day. I ain't gonna say too much though. I'm about to send you this link, Steve. See what's good with him. Just jump in here real quick if you want. And yeah. So this it'll direct you on what you need to do. I just sent it to your DM on the book. But yeah, yeah, man. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy tomorrow. We going up. We going up. I want to know what y'all predictions gonna be. Let's get this dub tomorrow for sure. We get this dub. I don't want to hear no Eagles fan crying, complaining about what took place and whatnot. Nah. I don't want to hear it. Unless you saying good game. You saying good game, I respect it. If you saying good game, I respect it. If you're not saying good game, I don't want to hear it. Point blank period. Let me see my boy Steve gonna jump in here real quick. Get him on here for a little bit, then I'm gonna go on my way. Let y'all go ahead. Ain't gonna hold y'all for too much longer. He a good Commanders fan too. I want to see what his thoughts is on the tomorrow game. Like I said, we'll walk up out of here, get up out of here safely, safe and sound. I know it's getting a little late, 10:28 Eastern. Well, y'all everybody in the DMV, or we got Commanders fans all over? You say 31-24? Yeah, for sure. 31-24. Yeah, that you think we're scoring 30 points? You think we're gonna score 30 points? It's a possibility, for sure. I just think the Eagles' defense is nasty. I think their defense is nasty. Yeah. Okay. All right, bet. My boy Steve said he's gonna jump on the mob. We're gonna go live tomorrow for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna get a couple Commanders fans in here. Let them talk they talk. We're gonna be celebrating tomorrow for sure. We're gonna be celebrating tomorrow because we're gonna get this dub for sure. I don't see it no other way. Now I know it's a possibility that the outcome could be different, but it ain't gonna be different because it's gonna be nothing but W's all tomorrow for sure. I want y'all to represent. If you're going down there to the game, I want you to represent. Be safe for sure. Eric, you said 35-24. You switching it up on me. I think you had a different score earlier. Steve, you say 27-20. Hey, look, I got a 28-24. I don't even think we kicking no field goals. I think we just going for it on fourth down, period. 28-24. 28-24 Commanders. For sure. Yeah. Straight like that. We going up, man. We going up. Hey, look. The only good thing that Philly got going for them tomorrow is that they ain't got to drive too far to go home once we kick their tail. That's the only thing they got going for them. Other than that, we coming into your trap and taking over to your trap. Yeah. I had my boy Diggs on here earlier. You know, good old Eagles fan. You know, he said they're going to win tomorrow. Of course, he's going to run with his team. I mean, it's respect. You know, just like, you know, I'm going to take Commanders. It is what it is. Yeah, Payne won't be there tomorrow. Deron Payne is ruled out tomorrow. He got a finger injury. You see, against the Buccaneers, his finger was dislocated. That John was like, you see the diagram he posted on social media? His finger was off the bone, kind of like. So I didn't even know he was gonna be able to play the last game. Took a whole lot of grit for him to play the last game. But he ain't gonna be able to do it this game. He this week he started off not practicing, and then he missed 2 days of practice, and he was limited, and then he missed the last day. So and then he was ruled out today. But they brought up I think Carl Davis, big guy on the practice squad. Let me make sure. I just seen it earlier. They brought up, they elevated Carl Davis from the practice squad for Sunday. So yeah, we got some more beef up there to stop that run, because we definitely gonna need it. We're gonna need all the beef we can get. No Diddy. And they brought Seymour up too, cornerback. Yeah, we could do it without him. We definitely gonna miss him, bro. We definitely gonna miss him. And I know Payne he put up the numbers that we was hoping for this year. We was hoping that he could put up more numbers than that. Carl Davis, he good. I wouldn't say he's a dominant defensive tackle, but somebody got to come in and get the guys a breather. You know, because it's gonna take a lot of work to stop Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts. It's gonna take a lot of work. And then, you know, their offensive line is beefed up. So you know, the guy's gonna need a breather. Jonathan Allen, he can't play the full game. Jazon Newton can't play the full game. When they left 50, they should have kept Fadarian Mathis. That's what they should have did. They should be calling his phone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we need you back. That's what they should have did. Because he was a good run stuffer. We need a big man that's gonna play big. So Carl Davis is cool though. He cool. We still got what's the other young man? I can't think of his name. Nah, Newton is a dog. Jazon Newton is a dog. He just you know, he's a rookie. So he's more of a finesse pass rusher defensive tackle. Run stuffing defensive tackle. The best one we had was Deron Payne. Jonathan Allen is a finesse pass rusher. He can stop the run, though. One thing I can say about Chase Young when he was here, he was a good run stuffer. Maybe he didn't get to the quarterback. He overran the quarterback every play, it seemed like. But he was a good run stuffer. He had a good run defense. Him and Montez Sweat. But they no longer here. So Cleveland Farrell is a good run stuff defensive end. That's why you see Dante Fowler coming in on like third downs and long pass plays. So we're gonna need Dante Fowler and Dorrance Armstrong and Lou Wu to go crazy tomorrow. Bobby Wagner gonna be Bobby Wagner for sure. I hope Quan Martin can get him another pick. Percy Butler got to do a little better with the coverage, because somebody gonna have to check Goddard. Goddard gonna require a lot of man coverage, because he can get out. You know, you can hold him down for the whole game, and then he break free in the quarter. So, yeah. Definitely going to need everybody tomorrow, man. Definitely going to need everybody tomorrow. Yeah. Let me look at these comments, and let me get out of here. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. If you ain't subscribed already, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, Dan Quinn got a plan for real, Erk. I know he got a plan. That's one thing I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about the coaching staff. When Ron Rivera was here, Ronald Eugene Rivera, I can't even say his name right now. When Coach Rivera was here, the team came out flat. Yeah, Rochelle. What's good, Rochelle? Yeah, Payne out for sure. But like I said, when Ron Rivera, when he was here, man, the team would come out flat, and we wouldn't even be able to adjust to halftime. Whatever we came out, that's how we was gonna finish the whole game. We made no adjustments at halftime, but now we got Dan Quinn and the good old coaching staff with Cliff Kingsbury and Joe Witt and a host of other good coaches. It's head coaches that's in every position that could be head coaches or once were head coaches. So they kind of like adjusting on the fly. You know what I'm saying? They can adjust to any team that we play. So if they come out with their first 15 and it ain't hitting, they can switch it up. You know, that's what I love about this team. You can't put them in the box for real. They kind of like, yeah, it's no stopping them. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna adjust. You know what I'm saying? How they go. It just need the players to. Yeah, Riverboat. We just need the players to just execute. If they could just execute the plays that's called, we'll be good. When we played the Eagles the first time, and we went forward on that fourth down, and the play was messed up when they got a little too cute, and it was a whole lot that went on. Jay Danes had to take the ball and try to run the ball. He got knocked out of bounds. The play wasn't executed. And I know I was saying to myself, man, they did that dumb old play, but the play wasn't too bad. It just wasn't executed. So, okay, Virginia Beach. What's up, Carl? What's good, Carl? Virginia Beach in the house. I know I got some DC people in here too. Maryland people. Yeah, for sure. Virginia Beach in the house, man. Make sure I hit that like on the stream, man. I see y'all still pouring in. This is a little fun, man. This is my first time going live on this channel. Well, I went live at first about a week ago, but I was just testing the waters for real. But this is my first time going live for real. We finna go up, man. I just do a video and just put it up and go from there. But yeah, this is a little bit more fun to be able to interact with everybody and see what everybody got going on, see what everybody think, because yeah, we definitely gonna be good, Eric. We definitely gonna be good, man. But Riverboat, you see Ron Rivera, every chance he get, he talking about the Commanders. Every chance he get, he talking about the Commanders. Every chance Jay Gruden, every chance he get, Jay Gruden got a podcast called Outside the Pocket or something like that, Clean Pocket or something like that. It's on YouTube. If you get a chance, go check it out. Every chance he get, he talking about the Commanders. Last week he said that he thought the Commanders was going to cover. You know what I'm saying? That the Commanders was going to give Detroit Lions a problem. They was going to get them some smoke, and it was going to be a problem for Detroit. But he still had Detroit winning. And then when we won the game, yeah. So yeah, TTT, I appreciate you. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm rocking with y'all too, man. Y'all know what it is for sure. But yeah, let me get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, Commanders fans. Make sure y'all do this for me. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Love y'all. I'm going to catch up. What happened? I don't want to get up out of here. Mother had him a freaking, what would you say? Mother had him I can't say that. We different. We definitely different, though. But I'm going to get out of here, man. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be victorious. We will be victorious. Remember I told y'all that. Let's go. We out. Commanders, baby. Everyday Commanders. Thanks for tuning in to your boy, Dream Team Buddha. This is another episode of Everyday Commanders. I appreciate y'all from my dear heart. Love y'all. Good night. Let's get it.